What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deacon Do Dirty, your favorite pop hunter. Today, as you can tell from the thumbnail or the title, I'm bringing you some new pops that I just bought. These guys are new to the wild, I guess you would say, new to the world, new to the pop world. These are the new DC superhero pops. Now, one of them isn't a superhero, that I don't think anyway. I'm pretty sure back in the day when I used to watch Super Friends, this guy was a villain. Anyway, guys, we're going to start with probably, he's a favorite, but he's my least favorite out of the three. I didn't get them all, but I'll show you the ones I did get. The first one I got was Cyborg. Let me try to show you. There he is. The light's a little weird. But Cyborg, you might recognize him. If you're new to the DC world, he's more recognizable now as a Teen Titan on Teen Titans Go. This is the comic book version of him. Looks a little bit different. Looks a little bit more like I mean, he is a cyborg, but he looks more like a man here. In the Teen Titans Go version, he looks more like a robot. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like his red eye. That red eye right there. Other than that, he looks, I mean, I got these guys pretty good. They're only $9.99 right now, where I bought them anyway. If you buy them somewhere like GameStop, they're probably going to cost you a little bit more, about $1 or $2 more. If you buy them somewhere else, not sure. This guy's pretty cool. He's in a normal pop stance, I would guess you would say. He's got like his fist up in the air like this. Other than that, his paint job looks pretty good on this one anyway. Other than that, it looks so weird. I think he's got some weird erotic clothing almost, because you can see his skin through his legs and stuff like that. I can tell, you can't tell probably from here, but in the back of the box they do have a card for the DC Legion of Collectors subscription box. I think that's where they're going to start putting all the DC, all the Marvels, all the new Star Wars pop boxes. You're going to find that ad in the back. But yeah, this guy, like I said, not my favorite out of the three, but still a favorite. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Next one we have here, like I said, there's a bad guy. It's Black Manta. He looks awesome. I like his head shape. He pretty much looks just like the villain. I mean, you know, some of these pops don't look like the people just because of the way they're shaped. This guy looks pretty much like him. I mean, he's got his black suit. He's got one hand balled up, and then the other hand's got, I guess, his weapon. I'm not real familiar with this guy. I just think he looks real cool. Like I said, last time I saw any version of this guy was in DC Superhero Friends or Super Friends, or I think that's what the old one was called. Now it's called Justice League, but back then it was Super Friends. Anyway, this guy looks pretty cool though. I mean, I can't see without taking him out of the box. He has like tubes going out the back of his head. So, I mean, he's an underwater guy, so he definitely has some kind of a scuba diver clothing on or gear, so you can go underwater. Okay, I see now. It goes from the back. Actually, that's pretty cool. It goes from the top of his head all the way to his back. So that's pretty cool. Don't know who his maybe Aquaman. I'm pretty sure. So like I said, I don't follow DC as much as I follow Marvel, but I like their pops. You know, obviously I know who Batman and Superman, the main guys are. I'm not real familiar with Aquaman's villains and who he fights. Alright guys, the next one here, this is the last one out of the three. This is my favorite. He just looks awesome. If you've been watching the new Flash show on, I think it's CW, and the Arrow on CW, you'll know who this guy is. Now, only difference in the Flash shows and the Arrow shows, it's a black guy. This doesn't matter. But this guy here, in the comic version, he looks a bit more cartoonish, I guess you would say, than what he looks like in the shows. But, I mean, that's what they're staying true to the comic book version of him. I mean, he's got that little thing on his chest. I mean, remember if you watch the Flash show, you know what that thing does. It keeps him like, in the show, it kept him, the two people where they didn't blow up pretty much. But yeah, this guy in the show, oh my god, he's freaking awesome. Flies. He's basically like a DC version of the Human Torch. But this guy's awesome, man. I love this pop. He's got like his hand out like this. I don't know if he's gonna shoot like a fireball or something. That'd have been cool if they did put a fireball in his hand or something like that. But his hair is, obviously, you can't see it. I want to say, okay, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to. And one of my viewers, Abby, you're out there, this is for you. I'm only doing this because I want to see. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Alright. Look at his hair. With the flame. I guess it's supposed to be his hair, but it's just a flame. That is freaking awesome. It's like translucent. I mean, if you do to your pop world translucent means like you can see through it, obviously. But that is freaking awesome, man. This makes him one of my favorites already. He turned his head, obviously. He's not a bobblehead, so that guy looks awesome. Look at that hair. That's freaking awesome, man. All right, guys. Let me put him safely back in the box. Can't stay out forever. And let me show you why he's out as well. Show you what I was talking about. This little ad for the DC Legion of Collectors. Basically just telling you to buy it. It's $25 every 2 months. Like $31 including shipping and taxes. They only had, I want to say they've had one box with Batman versus Superman theme. The next one was the DC TV series themed, and I think Jay Garrick was in that one. And the next one is Suicide Squad. That's very tempting for me to get because I'm not sure who they're going to put in it, but we'll have to see. I kind of wish I'd have got that guy, the armored Batman. That would have been a good one to have. Alright guys, well that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I really like these guys. I actually traded in 2 pops to get 2 of these guys. I had some duplicates. If you saw my Hot Topic Mystery Pop boxes of Stingray and Slapstick, I got some duplicates of them, and I just went and traded them in. I wasn't going to give them away, but I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and give me some pops. So I traded them in towards these guys. Pretty much got 2 of them for free. Only paid for 1 of them. So anyway, guys, if you like these pops, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you have subscribed and you're a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.